And these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here, one of English football's grandest shrines. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing.
The whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It'd be a struggle to find anyone better at what he does than Raúl Jiménez. A towering presence, but he has that technique and vision to pick out a pass, especially in the final third. That's a new aspect to his game, which is showing growing maturity.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cuts out the pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Goes for goal!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alvarez. And here's Raúl. Back into the middle. Gets it away. Mexico have reclaimed it. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Alvarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The bar! That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Sanchez. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Alvarez. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Sanchez gets his head on it!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Mexico, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Mexico make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And here's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Raul. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Delivered with swing. And can he finish it? Deftly away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Lee Kang-in. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. And it's Raul. Now who's going to be first to this? A heavy challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Ochoa sends that a long way. Lee Kang-in. Sanchez. Sanchez. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to get it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lee Kang-in, now he's off and running.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Mexico have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Firmly met.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Lee Kang-in clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank.
South Korea really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Mexico leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Mexico leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez looks to the other side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's an excellent interception. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And it's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Well read. The danger is averted. Lee Kang-in absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got away. Keeps on running. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Played out to the right. Oh, great header! Quick ball upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? Aim forwards. Sanchez. Alvarez. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Raul. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul. Oh, that's neat. It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan. He's in plenty of space here. Lee Kang-in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Lee Kang-in clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Son Heung-min. There are a few waiting for it.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
South Korea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Jimenez knocks it out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Raul. Alvarez. And the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Referee's given a throw. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. And a chance! Oh, another save. Been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lee Kang-in.
South Korea really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
South Korea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That is a great pick out. And he's picked it up out wide. Aim forwards. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Raul. They've played it short. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Tries to get it clear. And it's Alvarez. Out to the right. Nice control. And here's Raul. Jimenez has gone backward here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Raul. Raul. Raul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Ball's gone out of play. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Takes the shot! He's got away with one there. That's a throw. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Played back in. And here's Lee Kang-in. Sanchez tries to clear. Mexico keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alvarez spread out to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Son Heung-min. Clipped into space. Raul. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Plays it out wide. Here it is, crossed in. Lee Kang-in. That has been cut short. Sanchez, forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Raul. Oh, super find. There's the shot! And they've got rid. So, what can they make of this? Alvarez. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. It's run loose here. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. Lee Kang-in tries a cross. Now that's well seen too. Sanchez has created one goal already. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That's been slipped through. He can get that clear. Now here's the delivery. Son Heung-min clears it away. Out to the right. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ochoa claims it. Safe hands. And it's played forward. Sanchez, and the keeper's got it again. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Mexico going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball that. And that's out of reach. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Sanchez moved on forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is lovely. And that has been clubbed away. Sanchez. Now the delivery climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
South Korea, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, good spread. What a throw in. Played out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he thumps it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. South Korea get the ball rolling in the second half. Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Lee Kang-in. And that was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Dinks one through. Succumbs to the pressure. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking here to chip it through. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. Lee Kang-in. And that has been cleared. Raul. Gets a foot in here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's really well cleared. Alvarez. That's going to go a long way. A foul, and the whistle's gone. Lee Kang-in gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alvarez, and it's Alvarez. Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sanchez. Sanchez carries the ball down the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Lee Kang-in. Oh, red, nice interception. Sanchez. It's Raul. Jimenez is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going for goal! It's a loose ball. Lee Kang-in. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lee Kang-in. South Korea have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lee Kang-in! Cleared away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez. Can he latch onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Out to the right. Son Heung-min shifted upfield. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get onto this? Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, sweet feet. Brilliantly cut out. Jimenez being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Lee Kang-in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Cleared without complication. South Korea have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Hwang Hee-chan. And he's managed to get free. And he welcomes it in. It's Son Heung-min! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Republic of Korea! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
South Korea take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Mexico really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Sanchez, hit into the middle. Almost an hour gone. Hwang Hee-chan. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Alvarez. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sanchez. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Great chance! And another try! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. And shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. And he's heaved it away. And a play for a throw. Tries to cross. A chance to play it in. And the shot! They've done it! Mexico back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, good spread. Raul. That's a good run down the left. Has a look and plays it forward. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Son Heung-min. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez cuts out the pass. And here's Raul. Played out to the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Could move up a gear here. Now, can he find a finish? Aim forwards. Out to the right. It's gone out for for a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Raul. Is having a shot! Goal! Mexico! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Mexico go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Sanchez. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Lee Kang in, gently done. Alvarez. Mexico have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Showing good feet. Raul tries a measured ball. Cleared away. And here's Raul. Raul! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. South Korea are making a change now. "75 minutes played. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Raul. Raul. Alvarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Son Heung-min. Calmly anticipates.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in stood his ground strongly. A Mexico counter-attack is on here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Son Heung-min. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Lee Kang-in! Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. From the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
South Korea clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's in!
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now, what about a counter-attack? This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That is a little undercooked. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Raul Jimenez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Played into space out wide. Lee Kang-in takes aim and crosses.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ball's played through, hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's played into the area. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That's tidy. They need to get it in quick. Turns and goes back. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Now it's Jimenez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Jimenez. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min concedes a free kick for that. Four extra minutes added on. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Shot at goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Mexico take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Lee Kang in, crossed into the box. South Korea, he's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now that's well seen too. Searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Up he goes! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?